Everybody, we're belting out the videos today. I just responded to somebody who was debating me on a certain topic, and they were like, the Spirit told me, and I don't believe I've done a video on this before, but I wanted to. What do you want, child?
I just cleaned all of the downstairs, the upstairs, the bathroom, and my bedroom, and Grandpa's room.
So that means you just shove stuff behind like couches and shove stuff under beds and.
I've actually been cleaning up.
Oh.
And Grandma, so she's helping
Well,
me with what she does.
I wish you would ask me because there's certain things that I probably wanted moved to certain areas and not touched. But I mean, thank you so much though for cleaning. I was actually going to do that after this. I was going up there to I literally was after this. I was going to go through the cleaning.
So now I'm sweaty for nothing.
Ha ha ha. Anyway, it's about this. The people were disagreeing with me, and they said, "Well, the Spirit told me," and blah blah blah. And I know a lot of people are going to want to burn me at the stake for this and call me a heretic, but I'm going to come out and say it. You are probably not hearing the Spirit. What do I mean by that? Well, if you have a message, if you get a message in your head, the first thing you need to do is, well, first off, I guess to start, they were trying to claim that they were correct because the Spirit told them. And I said, that's bad churchianity teaching, as usual. It can be very difficult to discern the voice in your head and whether it's the Spirit or not. Now, after a long time, I think you can get good at that. But you don't use the voices in your head to know that this is what certain thing means. Use the Bible. If you're confused about a portion of the Bible or a story in the Bible, you use the Bible to prove the Bible, because 99% of the time there's another book or another section in the Bible that covers almost the same topic as the one you're confused about or have a question about. And if the other source in the book, the Bible, that you find confirms your thought or what you think the original story that you're reading means, well, that means then you're probably right. But if you find another part of the Bible that contradicts what you think this certain verse you're reading now means, that doesn't necessarily mean there is hypocrisy there. It probably means you've taken something out of context or not used context properly. But the point is use the Bible to prove the Bible, not random voices in your head, unless you're very good at discerning the Spirit. And you can get there, I believe. Now, here, to further illustrate that, I would like you to just listen to Christians or go out and find videos on people on a certain same topic. It's the same topic, but people will have many different opinions that differ vastly, but they will swear up and down that the Spirit told them that that was the truth. So what's going on here? Did they all really get the real Spirit that told them different information? I mean, the Spirit just doesn't go around trolling people. I mean, maybe he gets bored sometimes and he does, but I don't think the Spirit's going around trolling people by telling different people different opinions on the same topic. So what that means is these people, some or all of whom, are really not hearing the Spirit correctly. It's just what they want to hear or what they want the Bible to mean, so the Spirit verified it for them so they can feel better about themselves and what they're doing. That's most likely what's going on there. And again, here's a quick way to determine whether or not the message you're getting is from the Spirit. Let's say you move in, or someone else moves in, a neighbor, and the neighbor's got a hot wife, and you're just like, or husband or whatever, you're like, man, that person's hot. And then the Spirit says, well, here are several reasons why, technically it's okay for you to go bang that person. That's not the Spirit. Remember, humans are very good at convincing themselves that the wrong thing they're doing is really the right thing, and the other person deserves it, or they're entitled to it, or whatever. So, quick way is the message that you're getting, go to the Bible and try to verify it. Now, you get a message, you should respect your neighbor and not covet their stuff. and the message you're getting in your head is, we're just gonna be friendly and help them out and love your neighbor like yourself, but you're not gonna bang your neighbor's wife. Well, guess what? Then that's a good message from the Spirit. But again, if you get the message like, oh, it's okay, go on and partake. No. So, to recap, know the voice in your head isn't always the Spirit. Use the Bible to prove the Bible, not just to. Don't just say the Spirit gave you verification because you want something to be true. So, yeah, there we go.